Capricorn, Gemini, Scorpio, come to the front. Because the energy and the impact that this full moon is going to have on you specifically is very important. Capricorn, I know you're about your bag, you're about your guala, you're about your hustle, and definitely heavy on that respect. But this full moon is going to urge you to just loosen up a little bit. Okay? If your homegirl, your homeboy call you up and be like, hey, let's hit the town, let's go out tonight. And you're like, oh no, because you have your schedules and your routines. We know, Capricorn, we know. Now is the time to finally say yes and say, screw the plans, screw the routine, screw that. I'm going to have a little spontaneity. This full moon is going to illuminate curiosity for you and shine truths rooted within your security and also your play. So if you are a Capricorn and you have a hard time with resting or just enjoying yourself or doing nice things for yourself just because, not because you really pushed the 9 yard and you did your big win and now you deserve something. No, this is the time for you to just do things because you want to. Not because you had to earn it. Capricorn, it's time for you to take a little things off your to-do list. Lighten the load. Get a little bit of pressure off of you. Loosen the weight that's on your shoulders right now. Because this is not just any old regular full moon. This is a full super beaver moon, which is preparing you for the transition that you're going to be walking into in 2026. So you're going to want to take advantage of this play and this time to just be carefree and to lounge around a little bit, be a little lazy, and not take things as serious as you normally do. You are being productive enough and you don't need to add any more tasks, Capricorn, because next year, 2026, booked and busy is going to be an understatement, and you do not want to experience extreme burnout in your next season. Scorpio, this is the perfect time for you to release what no longer serves you. For real this time. Now, Scorpio, Taurus is opposing of you, and this full moon is in Taurus, which means it's going to be a very tense and uncomfortable moment for you, but it is going to be very transformative, so bear with me. Scorpio, this full moon is going to illuminate your emotional depth, meaning some relationships can get rocky. You can probably be questioning yourself and what you're doing, but this is the perfect time for you to transform the way you perceive your life and your relationships and give you a better opportunity to show up fully and completely as you see fit. Honesty is going to be present in the room with you very intensely and boldly for you during this full moon phase, Scorpio. So if you got some things that you've been wanting to get off your chest, some things that you've been wanting to be open and honest about to other people or to whatever's going on in your life, this is the perfect time to do that, Scorpio. When it comes to any area in your life during this full moon, Scorpio, you are going to experience so much clarity. Whether that could be good or bad, you are not going to be left confused, which again could put you in a very transformative period in your life. You're in a very, very vulnerable state, especially emotionally, Scorpio. So this is not the perfect time to be starting anything new or making any hasty decisions or taking any big risk, okay? Because it could highly affect the trajectory of the clarity that you are about to receive in this new season. And last but certainly not least, Gemini. This is the most magical time for you right now. If you're not manifesting right now and you're a Gemini, then you're doing it wrong. Geminis, y'all have the Midas touch right now. Anything that you want, you can most definitely have it. So pay attention to your intuition. Geminis, this is not the time to be second guessing your intuition or your own divine knowing, your own divine compass. Also pay attention to your dreams because it is going to hold valuable information and guidance. Geminis, your dreams are going to be crazy and vivid, okay? This coming up week. I'm going to just let you know now. But Geminis, you are in this in-between spot. You're in this sweet spot where you can do all things magical and big and extraordinary while also taking your time, slowing down and appreciating rest. Geminis, if you've been seeing 444, then it's time to get to work, but just enough to get you to where you need to be. Because for you, Gemini, the rest is going to eventually figure itself out. This is the perfect time for you to make connections because in this period, you are experiencing communication breakthroughs as well. Talk to those new people. Don't be afraid to socialize. Don't let your anxiety get the best of you, Gemini. Also, write that book and put it out, or say that thing that you've been wanting to say and put it out, okay? Really align with your throat chakra because communication is going to be key for you, Gemini. If you feel a way, say it. If you want something, say it. A closed mouth does not get fed. And just because you're not any of these signs does not mean that you cannot also harness the energy of this full moon. But this full moon is impacting these 3 signs heavily for a specific reason. So if you guys like this video and you want to see more content like this from me, because I'm going to keep y'all updated and on track, baby, around here, then make sure you hit that plus and follow me. Leave a comment, say something nice, save this video for later, or send it to somebody that you really think that needs it. I hope this was informational. I love you. Mwah, and bye.